Hey there, it's Eric again, and this time I will be doing a review of the centerpiece for Christmas on our main table. This is Winnie-the-Pooh themed, so it was just an idea that just came out of my head, and I went crazy looking for the pieces, and it was quite fun to create it and put it together. So now you'll get to see the culmination of these ideas and thoughts and all the stuff I had to do to compensate for what I could not find. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so here is the centerpiece. As you can see, it is Winnie the Pooh inspired. And it's a little bit rustic, and I don't know where the idea for this came from. It just popped into my head, and initially what my thought was to have the honey pot that Pooh would take his honey with Hunny and be this part right here, which would be the base. But I couldn't find it anywhere, not even a pot that looked like it I can paint and just type, paint the word honey on it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Fortunately, after looking around and shopping online, etc., I found this perfect one, and it fit the theme that I was looking for, the idea. And I got this from World Market for $12.99, and it's a cookie jar. Here is the lid for it, actually. So it will be, I don't know, doesn't fit with my theme or my idea for the kitchen, but I just had to get it. It was only $12.99, and it was just so cute, and it fit what I was looking for, so it was perfect. Now, the idea also came with the branching out, with the branch of just coming out of the pot, and on it would be the ornaments. And I could not find very many Pooh ornaments, unfortunately. I looked around, went to several stores, and I only had to go with what I had and what was available. So I found these figures, which I think they're supposed to be like the itty bitties from Hallmark, I think. I got these from Toys R Us, but it was a Hallmark signature on it, so I don't know if that's actually intentional to look like that, but they're cute. This is from this year's Disney store. I got this Winnie the Pooh on his balloon. I think it was a year ago from Disney store. Nope, 2013. They have these little tags right there that would tell the date. This is from Toys R Us as well. They had a Pooh one, but he was broken at the base, so I didn't buy him. I waited too long. They had a bunch, plenty before, and I just didn't buy it. I waited, and I waited too long, and that was the only ones that are broken. Oh, my little bee right here is fallen. I have to fix him. But these bees, actually, they came from Michael's, and they're attached to these little wires, and I stuck them into the branches, either poke them or wrap them around little piece of branches. Here's an idea of how I wrapped it around this one. It's hard to see, but you can see it wrapped around a branch there a little bit. Now the branch itself I got from our bougainvillea tree outside in the front, and it was just way in the back and it was dried up, so I took it, I cut it off. I got cut from a thorn, but it was well worth it. And my main concern was actually finding a branch, and it was pretty easy enough as it was. Now these little rustic looking balls with the gingham, I got those from Big Lots. They came 9 to a package, and it was only $6.99, I think it was, or $6. And I got this also from Michael's. They had a wreath that was yellow. I wanted it to be, actually it was gold. I wanted it more yellow, but this one had some wrapping of red around it. I couldn't remember what the icon was that was wrapped around it. I just bought it and took it off, and it fit perfectly. Looks like honey. Now you can hear music. There is a speaker in there, as well as one of my iPods. So it's on, I created a playlist of Winnie the Pooh songs from the Disneyland park, as well as from the movies, and it's just on repeat. And it would be playing continuously during Christmas, when this is the centerpiece for the table. Now, pardon the table right now. You can see it's old and it's in pretty poor condition, but I did not find a tablecloth for it yet. So when it's all done and it's prepared and it's set, you'll see it in its splendor. This may be cut off. It's a little too long, but we'll see. I may keep it on. I'm not quite sure. Christmas is still about a month away, so I'll decide then what to do with it. And so there we have my Winnie-the-Pooh centerpiece. And hopefully by then, before Christmas, I may find more Winnie-the-Pooh ornaments, characters. Piglet is missing, owl, rabbit, the gopher. I would love the gopher actually. So if I find them, I will purchase them and I will add them onto this centerpiece. Oh, you may be wondering how I kept it in there actually, how I kept this wedged in there without falling. I used rocks, newspaper, and that spongy green thing that they use to retain water for plants. It's like a foam, so I just stuck it in there and held it in place with the rocks and the newspapers. And fortunately, the speaker, it's huge, it's big. It was able to fit in this teeny tiny little amazing cookie jar. Okay, thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you enjoy my little review on my little centerpiece. And there's some of the honey just spilling out of the pot onto the table. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.